Greetings, everyone. Well, it's update time. Hooray! Seems like it's been forever since I did a DVD/Blu-ray/game update. Probably because it has been. Yeah, the past couple months have been catching up on bills and dealing with stupid government bills. That have just been, it's like a vacuum cleaner has been attached to my income. There's just been no fun money whatsoever. However, as most of you will know, I just recently celebrated my birthday on the 25th of February. And for my birthday, I got a little bit of extra money and some gift cards. So was able to pick up some stuff. And I, found a few things that were on sale prior to that. And got a few things on the cheap. Gotta love the bargain bins, gotta love the sales. Yeah, so essentially this will be an update covering stuff that I picked up over the past, 2 months. Yeah, so let's get right to it. DVDs, Blu-rays, and a game today on the Multimedia Chronicles. Welcome back. I don't know why I have chosen to clasp my hands in this fashion. Excellent. All the pieces are falling into place. Okay, let us begin with the DVDs, shall we? Alright, first off, got some comedy stuff for the collection. Actually, all of these are reacquisitions in one form or another, so I'll just get right to it. Picked up seasons 1 and 2 of Trailer Park Boys. Big plans, little brains. It's a great set. 3 discs. Yeah, 3 discs. Lots of extras on here. Pretty cool collection. Got commentary tracks, deleted scenes, alternate takes, lost interviews, fuck-ups and outtakes, the Tragically Hip video, the darkest one, and Ricky Wipes Out montage. This also has as an Easter egg the Cart Boy, which is one of the sort of early concept shorts that they did featuring kind of early versions of some of the characters in there, so that's pretty cool. So then I also picked up the complete 3rd season of Trailer Park Boys, which also has a pile of extras. There are commentaries on a lot of these episodes as well. So we got, I think I mentioned that, never mind. Okay, we got commentary tracks, deleted scenes, alternate takes, lost content, and more. There we go. So the 3rd season was, I believe, 8 episodes. The first season was 6 episodes. 2nd season was 7. 3rd season was 8. And then I also picked up the complete 4th season. So they've just put out season 8 recently. It was finished after 7 seasons and a couple of movies. But they recently brought it back, so they just did season 8. Season 9 is just finishing up now. They did a new movie, they did a new live special, actually a couple live specials, I think, and then they've basically planned to do up to season 10 and 11, I think. So they've got several more seasons planned out. So lots more of the boys coming to enjoy, which is great. Oh, and this one, sorry, should show you. We got 2 discs here again. I believe it's 8 episodes again for this season. We have commentary tracks, deleted scenes, alternate takes, lost interviews, goofs, gags, and Ricky-isms, featurettes, and more. Also features the first appearance of Conky, the very creepy ventriloquist dummy that Bubbles has that Ricky hates. Alrighty, and then next up, this is a reacquisition/upgrade. I had the original DVD release of this a while back and have been wanting to reacquire this set for a very long time. One of my all-time favorite British comedies. We have the newly remastered edition of Fawlty Towers. I don't know how they could do much in the way of remastering, to be honest, because it was all shot on standard def videotape. But I don't know, maybe they cleaned up some tape dropouts or something. I don't know. Anyway, looks really good. Plus, there's a bunch of new extras on here. Really cool packaging. Just comes in a box there. But we have these really nice artistic renditions of the hotel lobby and whatnot. You got all the contents there. And then inside, you got a big digipack. There we go. And then we also have a, if we look under the discs, where do we go here? There we go. Look under the discs, we have more artwork there, which is quite nice. Might as well show you all of them here, why not? Here we go. Very nice. And then finally, there. Ta-da! So very nice. We got all this very nice artwork, and then also you'll notice the various misspellings of the title, which of course if you're familiar with the show, you'll notice that the sign pointing to the hotel is a little bit different at the beginning of every episode. So we have Fawlty Towers, Fatty Owls, Watery Fowls, and Farty Towels. There's another one I always liked called Flowery Twats. And then there's also a booklet with it as well, which again has some artwork on it, and it has a whole bunch of information about the making of the show, what the original inspiration was. The original inspiration was actually an actual hotel manager at a hotel that the Monty Python gang stayed at, that was incredibly rude to all of the guests, and yeah, it was essentially the real life Basil Fawlty. So, very cool. Well, I guess not so cool if you were a guest in that hotel, but, you know, very cool that that's where the inspiration came from. And it's thanks to that incredibly rude hotel manager that we got the wonderful world of Basil Fawlty and Fawlty Towers. And we're going to put this up here because I don't really have any room on that stand. Alright, next up we got some animation. This is one that I've actually never seen. I know a lot of people love this movie, and I've been wanting to check it out for ages. Found it in the $5 bin, decided to grab it for Rosie, especially since I was picking up some things for me as well, so I thought it only fair that I get at least one thing for her. Picked up Fern Gully, The Last Rainforest. Yeah, there we go. So I've never actually seen this. I've heard it's one of the all-time greats. It is on a flipper disc, widescreen on one side, full screen on the other side. Yeah. Oh well, what can you do? Next up, this is one that I've been waiting to get a DVD release for a very long time. Sadly, a very short-lived series, only lasted one 13-episode season, but damn, it was a good 13 episodes. Fresh, hot off the press from Mill Creek, we've got Starcom, the U.S. Space Force, the complete series. This is all 13 episodes in a lovely slipcover, which was a little bit damaged in transit, unfortunately, but what can you do? So what we have here is, and actually I really find the border on this really tacky. Retro TV Tunes with lime green. Looks horrible. But then the back looks really nice. It's a really nice, you know, image on the back. Same thing on the back of the DVD case. It's exactly the same, just... yeah, and then of course, as we would expect, all 13 episodes are crammed onto one disc. It would be nice if they would just split them up over two, you know, 7 on one, 6 on the other. There you go, done. And then you get can have a much nicer bit rate for them. But I really liked Starcom a lot. When we finish up Visionaries on Saturday morning Fridays, Starcom's going into the slot there. So if you wanna be able to watch along with us, grab the set. You'll find the Amazon link in the description. It's pretty cheap. I think I paid like not even $10 for it. So, and then next up, this is one that I saw when it was originally on. You know, I'm a big fan of G.I. Joe, the classic 80s series. And this is pretty cool. We have G.I. Joe Resolute, which was a mini-series of short, 5 or 10 minute long episodes that essentially continues on from the 80s series, but it takes place, in modern day, like 20 years later. And it's very much not for kids. I mean, this was clearly made for people like me who grew up with the 80s cartoon but wanted a more grown-up version. Well, this is it. I mean, this is really dark and intense and violent as hell. It's the G.I. Joe that as kids we wished we had, but we didn't. Yeah, in this one, you know, a lot of characters die in it. There's no ejecting from the planes before they explode. Cobra Commander is actually a freaking force to be reckoned with in this. And, yeah, it's really good. So this is the whole miniseries edited together into a movie-style presentation. The whole thing only runs 58 minutes. It's pretty short. But, yeah, and then being a Paramount release, of course, the disc art is nothing to write home about. There you go, you can kind of see it there. But yeah, so get this. This was originally priced at $17.99 over at London Drugs here in old Canada land. It was marked down to $9.99. When I brought it up to the till, it rang up as at $4.99. So I only paid $5 for this. So not too bad, not too bad at all. I mean, $5 for 58 minutes worth of content. There you go. I haven't gone over any of the extras on any of these, have I? I just did Trailer Park Boys. Okay, so Fawlty Towers real quick. Special features, we've got exclusive commentary by John Cleese. There's commentary on all 12 episodes, by the way. 2009 extended episodes. It includes exclusive interview with Connie Booth, an accompanying booklet, which we looked at. Interviews with John Cleese, Prunella Scales, and Andrew Sachs. Series 1 director's commentary by John Howard Davies, and Series 2 director's commentary by Bob Spears. Artist profiles, outtakes, Torquay Tourist Guide, a short documentary film, and Cheap Tatty Review. Yeah, so all 12 episodes have John Cleese commentary on them, by the way, so pretty cool. I've not listened to any of the commentaries yet. I've only just started rewatching the episodes. I was watching them with some of the geeky gang, because a lot of them had never seen it before. It's like, oh my god, you've never seen Farty Towels. You've never seen Fawlty Towels. Oh my god. You've never seen Fawlty Towers? And, yeah, so, anyway, we watched the first few episodes, and they really enjoyed it. Looks like Fern Gully is bare bones. Starcom, I don't even need to look. I know it's bare bones. G.I. Joe Resolute, we have Now You Know teaser promo, interview with the filmmakers, storyboards, and Joe files. Now, this, I believe, was produced in high definition, but alas, we do not have a Blu-ray release. But the DVD, at least, is anamorphic widescreen, so it's as good as DVD can look. There we go. Alrighty, so that is it for the DVDs. Now on to the Blu-rays. Well, first off, you know I got this one because I just did a review of it on Monday. Well, actually Tuesday, because the review was late. But anyway, I just did a review of it. Of course, picked up Her, the latest Spike Jonze film. If you want to know what I thought about it, go over and check out the review. One thing I will tell you, though, is what extras are on here. We've got a short film by Lance Bangs, the Untitled Rick Howard Project, Creating Her, which is basically the making of. Love in the Modern Age, intimate conversations about love and relationships in our time, and also includes how do you share your life with somebody. So basically, all we got on here is 3 featurettes, but they're 3 really good featurettes. Very entertaining to watch. So pretty cool stuff. Where can I put these that you will see them? We'll put them there. There we go. Yeah, you can see it there. And then another one I picked up on sale, starring Robin Williams, may he rest in peace. This is one that I've actually never seen, and I've been wanting to check it out for ages. Saw it was on sale. I can't remember how much it was. It was like $6 or $7. It really wasn't that expensive. We got 1 hour photo. I just love the idea of him playing a really creepy character. So wanted to check this one out. And this is a really nice edition, actually. I mean, this looks like a Criterion cover, doesn't it? Like that's really cool cover design there, and it's a slip cover as well, which is quite nice. So if we take a look at the back, there you go, pretty creepy stuff. This has a ton of special features on it. We got commentary by Mark Romanek and Robin Williams, location tech scouting, multi-angle vignettes, cast rehearsals, lensing, 1 hour photo, Cinemax featurette, main title test, size nightmare elements, The Charlie Rose Show, Sundance, Anatomy of a Scene, storyboards, trailer, TV spots, and poster explorations. So there you go. Quite a nice full-figured edition. And if we take a look inside, yeah, pretty cool discard as well, actually. This is a very nice edition, I have to say. So I definitely lucked out finding this one. I have not watched it yet. I'll probably watch it fairly soon, and it'll likely show up as a Monday review at some point. Next up, as you know, I've had the DVD of this for ages. Where is it? It's here. There it is. Yes, I've had the DVD of this for ages and thought it was high time I got the Blu-ray, especially since everybody was telling me it looks fantastic. We got the Mill Creek Blu-ray release of Krull. Now, this is bare bones, just so you know. Very nice, though. Nice discard on there. Full color discard. See, I mean, even Mill Creek, a bargain company, does full color discard. Why doesn't Paramount? Like, come on, Paramount. You're one of the biggest studios around. What the hell? Stop cheaping out on us. So this is bare bones. So if you have this, the special edition of Krull, keep it, because this special edition has some freaking awesome extras. Just a ton of extras. I did a review of this a while back. I will include it in the description if you want to check it out and see what all is on here. This is a great special edition. Some terrific special features on here. So get this to have the movie in the best possible quality, and get this for the special features. So I'll just put this on the shelf over here. There we go. Kind of see it. I guess I can. It's just this shelf here. Yeah, I'll put some stuff down here, but next. Next up, this is the last one I needed to complete the collection. I am now fully up to date on this particular Blu-ray set. We got, from the Touhou Godzilla collection, we've got Godzilla vs. Destoroyah and Godzilla vs. Megaguirus. So we've got the last of the Heisei era and the first of the Millennium era following Godzilla 2000, which of course has its own release. So that's it. I now have every single Godzilla Blu-ray that is currently available. I'm just waiting for some kind of re-release of Son of Godzilla and Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla, and dare we hope Godzilla 1985, but at the very least a re-release of those first two would be very, very nice, because I don't feel like paying $100 each for both of them. Fuck that noise. So this completes the Godzilla set at long last. Hallelujah. Next up, last of the Blu-rays here. Got the latest from the DC Universe animated movie collection. We have Justice League, Throne of Atlantis. I really need to get caught up on watching these. I've just been buying them as they come out because I know that they're excellent and that I will enjoy them. But I haven't actually watched any since, I think, The Dark Knight Returns. So there's been a ton that have come out since then. I've got them all. I just haven't watched them. But very nice slipcover, as always. I don't know how well you can see that, but all shiny. Oh, there we go. Shiny and embossed and beautiful. Yeah, they do gorgeous slip. This is one collection that's really worth tracking down the slipcovers because they are always gorgeous. And there you go, same artwork there. So what do we got for extras here? These usually have a pretty good selection. So exclusive to the Blu-ray edition, we have Scoring Atlantis, The Sound of the Deep featurette. Robin and Nightwing bonus sequence. Throne of Atlantis 2014 New York Comic Con panel. And the Throne of Atlantis soundtrack. Well, do they actually have the entire soundtrack on here? That's kind of cool. Plus, a sneak peek at DC Universe's next animated movie, Batman vs. Robin. Villains of the Deep featurette. And from the DC Comics Vault, 4 bonus cartoons, guessing Aquaman-centric. So there you go. Throne of Atlantis. Awesome. I'm probably going to sit down and marathon the last, like, 7 or so movies in the DC Animated Universe saga, because I haven't actually watched them yet, so I need to get on that. And last, but certainly not least, picked this bad boy up for a paltry $14.99. I really enjoyed the previous entry in this series, so I really wanted to pick this one up. But specifically, I wanted this edition of it because it has all the DLC additional missions and whatnot. Plus, I had the Ultimate Edition of the previous one. Picked up Fallout New Vegas, the Ultimate Edition. Now, this one includes all the DLC. It says, the definitive compilation, the Ultimate Edition, includes all 4 mission expansion add-on packs. Dead Money, Honest Hearts, Old World Blues, and Lonesome Road. Along with 2 additional DLC packs, Courier's Stash and Gunrunner's Arsenal. Each add-on pack also adds to the mountain of armaments already at your disposal. Sorry, I was just coughing, and I'm drooling now. I'm just drooling with anticipation of playing this. Yeah, awesome. Beyond the Wasteland, New Vegas is more expansive than ever with the Sierra Madre Casino, Zion National Park, Big MT Research Crate, and the Treacherous Divide now open for the exploring. Room to grow. With each of the 4 main add-on packs, the maximum level cap is increased by 5, ultimately raising the ceiling to level 50. That's pretty cool. Awesome. So I really enjoyed Fallout 3. I played the crap out of it, especially... I originally played it when I had no internet for like a month and a half or 2 months, whatever it was. So I would just come home and play Fallout. And that was it. Logged probably 100+ hours on that thing. No, more than that. It was more like 200 hours. I don't even remember. A lot of hours anyway. I basically played it to the point where my save game was so huge that the game would freeze after I would play for a few minutes. Yeah, so looking forward to playing Fallout New Vegas until it freezes my PS3 as well. Hoping it's not quite as buggy as Fallout 3. It did have a lot of glitches in it. But, yeah, really enjoyed Fallout 3. Really looking forward to this. I've heard mixed reviews of it. A lot of people like it. A lot of people don't. But, whatever. I look forward to it anyway. It's more action in the wonderful world of Fallout. So, how can that be a bad thing, right? Alrighty. Quite a variety of stuff. Got some good viewing there, some good gaming. Alrighty, that is it from me to you for now. So until next time, thanks for watching, and sayonara. Oh hey, just before we go, I'd like to take a moment to give a hearty thank you to all of my Patreon sponsors. Definitely appreciate the support. Special big thanks to Kyle Pellegrini, who is currently my highest level sponsor. So thank you very much for the support, dude. Really, really appreciate it. And thank you to everyone else who's come out to help support the channel with a Patreon sponsorship. I really appreciate that a lot. If you'd like to join the party, please do. Every little bit helps. No amount is too big, no amount is too small. It all goes right back into the show here, allowing me to pick up more stuff to review, and upgrades for the computer, upgrades for the camera, things like that. And yeah, definitely appreciate the support. Alrighty, thanks for watching, and sayonara.